What's up, guys? Today's video is a little bit different. We're going to talk about branding and social media. If you want to know how I got to 1,100 subscribers on YouTube in 4 months and 5,100 followers on Instagram in 4 months, stay tuned to this video. You're going to love it. But stay tuned to the very end because I'm going to give you my best secret when it comes to building your YouTube channel. What's going on, guys? I'm Baker. Welcome back to Blue Line Morphs. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up. I'm really enjoying making this content. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. If you're here to the channel just because it's you're trying to build your brand on Instagram or social media or YouTube, this is the ball python breeding channel. So if you like snakes, definitely check out the other content. But if you're just here for the how to build on your social media platform, this video is definitely still going to be from you. For you. This is not clickbait. I did go from just starting a YouTube channel and an Instagram page and having 1,000, just about 1,100 subscribers now on YouTube and over 5,000 followers on Instagram in only 4.5 months, 5 months, give or take. I'm going to go through each platform on how I did that, little trips that I picked up. Little tricks that I picked up along the way when I really saw me really hit the algorithm for those social media platforms and help me grow so rapidly. Excuse me. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I go live often on both Instagram, not lately, but used to be often, and on YouTube. So hit me up on Instagram, blue_line_morphs. That's my personal page kind of now. DM me on there. I'm always going to answer back, etc., etc. I say this every time. The reason why I say it every time is you got to get in people's heads and pound down their throat with your shameless plugs. I'll get into that in a second. I have a Facebook page, Blue Line Morphs. Hit me up on there. Don't hit me up on there. Just follow and like that. Hit me up on Instagram. But I'm trying to build that one also. And we did just launch our Morph Market page. I got one snake listed. That beautiful Spied Boy, a white wedding. He's all white with the black eyes. I'm going to be doing that giveaway. I'm just trying to organize that with that pastel mail. So you guys can hit me up about that. I'm going to be doing that soon. So I get a lot of questions about this. Like, oh, you're killing it. Like, I remember you just started your Instagram channel. We both only had like 300-400 followers. Now you got 5,100. How you doing it? Same thing with YouTube. I have like just under 1,100 subscribers now. And I'm not that great at making videos. Just a guy now in a room. Used to be in my living room with a camera and a tripod. Not even a camera, tripod. And not even a camera, my phone. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how I did that. So first, I want to get into little marketing aspects also. And the first thing I want to say is when it comes to ball pythons, there's a lot of names that are very, very, very similar. I'm not going to call people out on the names, but it's a lot of like so-and-so python, so-and-so python. And listen, I get some of the big-time names are that way. I totally get that. But for me, I always wanted to distinguish myself slightly different, have a gimmick, okay? I actually got called out on the whole cop thing. Obviously, this is my logo, if you guys don't know, right? We got a shield, got the blue line, I got the blue line flag over there. You know, I'm a cop. Everyone knows that by now. The red and the blue eyes over here, people pick up on that for the sirens. Obviously, this is my favorite snake, right? It's a clown pied. But it stands out. It's different, right? It's not just an oval. It's not just a square. It's like a weird shape. And, they have the snake hugging it. So to me, I love it. And it really stands out. If you want to know who I got that from, DM me on Instagram. They create your own personal logos. I like it. It's got a different feel to it. Almost like a sports logo feel to it, cartoony. I really like it. But my point is, that's my gimmick, okay? Like, I am a detective, in our police department. I'm not going to say which, but if you follow my channel, you know. And that's my gimmick. That's something I'm holding on to. Originally, my name was going to be Baker's Balls, which is great. I like it, BB, whatever. But unfortunately, it's hard to market something like that. And I feel like your name, people, like I have a buddy of mine that changed his name twice already just because he's trying to find that gimmick, trying to find something. But you need to find something that fits your personality and is part of who you are. Not just find a name that you think is going to stand out to people. You want to stand out to people, but you got to pick a name that really means something to you. That way, it's part of who you are. For me, Blue Line, I am a cop. I'm proud to be a cop. I had my rant a couple weeks ago. That's why I chose this, okay? That's first. Get the logo. Get the good name. All right? It's really that simple. Once you have that, I'm going to go through, let's do it this way. I'm going to go through each platform and what I did to build. So I started the Instagram channel. This is June 30th, 2020, right? I started the Instagram channel probably last year, but I really didn't actually focus on it until I would say February, end of January, beginning of February. So roughly 5 to 6 months give or take my Instagram channel. As it stands tonight, I have 5,150 followers, and I follow about 380 people. I'm going to tell you how I kind of did that over time. So at first, what I did is I kind of just followed everybody. I'll be honest with you, I just followed everybody. I was at a point where I followed like 1,500 people. I followed like 2,000 people, and I had 1,500 followers. Then I kept following people. Then I kind of hit the algorithm a little bit where I was getting organically, I was getting some followers, and I slowly started deleting people that weren't following me back, okay? And it got to the point where I was only following people who followed me back. And at that point, I was good to go with the algorithm. And the biggest thing with Instagram is your story and your consistency and your hashtags. So if you look at my Instagram page, go to it, blue_line_morphs. I post daily, okay? I post every single day. Just a picture of one of my snakes. A couple times I posted with my buddy's snakes, but I tend to keep to my snakes. So I'll come in here at night after work, and I'll look, and I'll try to get up-close pictures, far-away pictures. I got a photo booth that's a little more professional, and I post a picture of one of my snakes every day with a bunch of different hashtags. Instagram allows you to use up to 30 hashtags. I suggest you take advantage of that. I literally have it saved in my notes section. I click, I copy, I highlight, click, highlight, copy, and I put it at the end of every single caption, whatever I post every single time. Things like ball pythons, Instagram, ball pythons. I do cop stuff too. I do cops, Leo, law enforcement, sheepdog, right? Retics, I have the retic, stuff like that. Take a look at my hashtag. If you want to steal them, I don't really give a shit, right? That's one of the biggest things you have to do is post consistently. Now also, this is kind of getting into YouTube a little bit. I also post, when I post on Instagram, a post when I post a new video on YouTube. Okay, so every time, my days I post is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, I do 2 posts a day. One will be a snake, and with the next one throughout the day, roughly the same time that I upload the video or make the video public on YouTube, I will make another post with the same hashtags. You're cramming it down people's throats. Okay, it kind of is what it is. Every time I do one of these videos, you guys know I have the same shameless plugs. You have to do that. Be shameless. Push your brand. Push your brand. Push your logo, right? I'm standing here, right, as painful as this is, in my room with a, what is this, fucking 4x4, 3x3 logo. Boom, Blue Line Morphs. It's right there. In your face 24/7. I post it continually and all the time. Now, on Instagram, you have the Instagram story. Take advantage of that tool. Instagram looks at certain things. For example, they'll push your channel, they'll push your page if they see people interacting with your content. So you post a good picture, it starts taking off. You'll notice also, holy shit, it'll go. Like most of my pictures get from 300 to 450. That's the average likes that I get. But sometimes I hit that algorithm and I'll get 700, 800, 900 likes because Instagram starts pushing it. One of the ways they do that is your story. So on the story, you have a couple different options. You have things like polls, questions, other little slide bar. Do you love it? The heart eyes. So post one of your snakes up there. Put the heart thing in there and have many people as you can click it. The more people that interact with your Instagram story, the more Instagram will push your page to people that you don't know. So daily, I try to do questions. I try to do polls. What the hell's going on with these rats? I try to do questions, I try to do polls, I try to do little hard eye things, and I try to get people to interact with my Instagram story as much as possible, because when you do that, Instagram will push your page to people that you don't know yet. So for example, I've been organically growing probably anywhere. On a bad day, I just had my worst day in a while. I had 22 followers added to my page. My best day was 2 days before that with like 83 followers. There's no bot I'm using. There's no bullshit I'm using. It's just simply every day I post. I make interactive stories, and I do it on a consistent basis. Throughout all these social media platforms, guys, consistency is the most important tool you can have. If you say you're going to post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday, post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. If you say you're going to post every day, post every day. If there's different circumstances, something pops up, work, whatever the case may be, then let your followers know, okay? You owe it to them. You owe it to yourself. You're not anything special. You're a ball python breeder. Nobody gives a shit. But you're trying to grow it. This is how you grow. So, when it comes to Facebook, I kind of got in that game a little late. So I'm doing the same thing. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, it's pretty much the same post. I click one, I go to the other one, I keep it moving. But the one difference about Facebook is you can treat it more like a business and you can pay for ads. I just started doing that. I'm trying out different things. You can post ads for like your page in general to push that. You can post ads to click on your link, your website, which is my YouTube channel. You can also run ads to get content for people just to like and comment on your pictures. So there's different ways to run these ads. I've been experimenting throughout all these ads, and so far I put $80 total into advertisement on Facebook. I've only got a little bit over 300 followers. So there's a like button and like a follow button. So I have like 307 likes and then I have like 380 follows. I don't really know what the difference is, but we're working on that. Stay tuned for how I'm going to do this. Stay tuned for what ad I think is the best for your buck. I'm trying to figure that out still myself when it comes to Facebook. So stay tuned for that. Let's get into YouTube. So first and foremost, YouTube is all about consistency. It's really that simple. Again, like I said before, if you say you're going to post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. What I do too, if you follow me on Instagram, is I constantly let out teasers. I'll take my thumbnail, I'll post it on my story. Sneak peek at tomorrow's video. Then the day of, I'll do a countdown, right? This video is going to be in 10 hours, right? People seem to like that. You know, I like it. I like it for the channels I follow because I know when they're going to post. So I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I constantly try to keep the content going. So the biggest thing for that is consistency. People use clickbait, right? And I totally get that. Like my buddy over there, Small Towns Exotic, just did the whole I'm calling people out thing. And then he just had a great rant about how great our hobby was. Little clickbait. Works. Use the clickbait. The title and the caption. The title, caption, and the thumbnail are the most important things on YouTube. Make sure they grab your attention. Think of it this way. If you were scrolling through ball python content, are you going to look at this video? Or are you like, what the fuck is this? I'm not looking at this, right? So you got to pay attention to stuff like that. I try to, this is how I run my YouTube videos. Obviously, you'll watch it now. I'll give a brief intro, right? Then I have my little flashy, you know, the sirens and my logo with the eyes flashing, so forth and so on. And then I give another brief intro, a further intro. So I have my first original intro, then I have my little flashy thing, then I have a second intro which gets into more depth of what you're going to get in that video. If you don't catch people's attention in the first minute of the video, you're going to lose them. Retention time is huge when it comes to YouTube. So if your video is 10 minutes long, you want a 50% or higher retention time, right? So you want to catch people's attention, right? Maybe what I do sometimes is I'll talk about an unboxing video, which I'm releasing this week too. I'll show a couple other snakes first, then get to the unboxing, right? Because if I just show, hey, here's my new snake, they're like, all right, I'm out, cool, nice new snake bake. But if I show, oh, she's going to go with this project, my eggs are doing good, minute 7, here's a new snake, I got you for 7 minutes out of my 10-minute video, okay? It's really that simple. There's a lot of different videos when it comes to how to build on YouTube, but the biggest thing, in the bottom of your YouTube channel, in the studio section, you're going to see like hashtags. Make sure you can use up to 3 hashtags. Use the hashtags. I always do things like ball pythons, selling ball pythons, or unboxing video, money, or budget, or unboxing stuff like that. So that's my biggest thing when it comes to YouTube. It's just consistency and drive. It's really that simple. The biggest thing across all platforms of social media is consistency and pushing yourself. So whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, be consistent. I can't say this enough. I've said it throughout this video a million times. The biggest thing you have to do is be consistent. If you're going to post every day, post every day. If you say on YouTube, I'm posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Be interactive on it and be humble. Okay, after all, you're a guy making videos in your house or your bedroom, whatever, you're posting pictures of snakes. You're not better than anybody else. There's a lot of people on social media, especially Instagram, I noticed they have like these little weird arrogance about them. I mean, I'm a little arrogant too, but it's more me. If you know me, it's just me, my friendly banter, and I just kind of talk shit. It's just kind of how I am. I joke around. That's what I'm used to, But don't be arrogant. Don't be a dick. Answer people back. That's the biggest thing too. Try to like every comment people say on YouTube, and I always try to respond. Even if it's like, yo, thanks, bro. Like, just people like that shit, right? If I take the time out of my day to comment on one of your pages, be it Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, like you can comment back, right? Like it's just that simple. Like it, comment, interact with people, be nice, be humble. Every day I get about 15 to 20 different DMs from people. Some people I know, I talk to every day. Some people I don't know, and I always try to interact. I say in my video, DM me, I will interact. I'm going to interact. Again, when social media platforms see you interacting with the public, they're going to push it further because they make more money off of it. So be humble, be consistent, post away, and just do those shameless plugs like I do. Blue Line Morphs, Instagram, blue_line morphs. Hit me up on Facebook. All right, guys. I'm probably do a couple more of these videos just because it helps people, I feel like, and I'm learning as I'm going. I have a few other tricks about YouTube. Actually, I'll give the tricks now. Fuck it, right? If you stay to the end of the video, you're getting some sneak peek and some better tips. So if you did, comment below that you stayed to the end, all right? The biggest tip I can give you for YouTube that really got me from like 200 to 700 subscribers is to comment on big pages videos. So if I'm a ball python breeding channel, I'm going to look at mutation creation, Olympus reptiles. I'm going to look at Snakebite TV, right? I'm going to look at always evolving pythons. I'm going to look at those channels, bigger channels. And I'm going to comment. I'm going to look. I'm going to have the notifications on. They're going to look. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to look. Look over there. So if have the notifications on for these big channels, so when they post, comment. Oh, great, bro. Like, I'm going to do a video like that for my channel. Now, people are going to come. You want to get there early because now all these people are watching the video because they're getting the notifications too. They're going to see the channel. Who the fuck is this Blue Line Morphs guy? He's got a channel. Click. Boom. You're in. All right? That really helped me go from like 200 to 700 relatively quickly. That's the biggest piece of advice I can give you besides consistency is to comment on other people's channels. Even the small channels. Stick to the big ones at first. Work your way down to the smaller channels. Post and comment on other people's channels. Because you know what? You're supporting other people in the hobby. And you're supporting other people in the hobby. And also, you're getting your name out there. You want your name out there as much as you possibly can. So I hope you stayed to the end of this video. Because that was probably the best piece of advice I can have for building YouTube channels. So comment down below if you stayed to the end, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like this. Hit me up. As always, guys, I'm Baker. Thanks for coming to Blue Line Morphs. No, hold on. Be safe. Always remember, watch your 6.